You can now analyze data within a few seconds without extensive knowledge on Excel or a programming language with the help of ChatGPT. With amazing user-friendly tools and intuitive interfaces of GPT-4o, you can not only view and visualize your data but edit and interact with it in real time. Don't believe me? Let me show you. So guys, this is my dataset, which contains most streamed Spotify songs of 2024. It contains several columns with track, album name, release date, etc. So we are going to perform the operations on the same dataset. So let's start fresh. Okay, so coming back to my original dataset, I'll simply drag drop my Excel sheet to the search area, or there is even this attach option which you can use to upload your data sheet and ask it to interpret data and show each and every information related to it. So I'll give the prompt to interpret this data and show details about each and every column. And here you got this. ChatGPT will show an overview of each column in this dataset, like track, album, name, artist, etc., making this whole tiring process so much easier. It's even giving a message that if we want any detailed analysis, we can even ask follow-up questions. Guys, if you want accurate results, your dataset must be cleaned, which means it should not contain any duplicate values. So our next task would be asking ChatGPT if our data set contains any duplicate value and ask it to clean and format this data if needed. So you see it's analyzing. As you can see that it has cleaned the dataset and given us the new clean version of data. See the steps on which ChatGPT has cleaned this dataset. It has converted release dates into proper date-time format and replaced nota numbers with 0. It has also renamed some columns for better readability and clarity. So our next task would be saving this data in our system. We'll give a prompt to provide me a link to save my clean data locally, and boom, here you have got your link to download it. Click simply on download and your data sheet will be saved to your device. As your data is now interpreted and clean, it is ready for further analysis. Let's start by asking, create me a bar graph for top 5 most streamed songs based on playing hours. And you can see a very beautiful graphical representation of the result with real-time interaction. So let's hover onto it to see what's happening. As you can see, it's providing the exact number. With download option, you may even expand this chart and you can even change the color of your bar graph to different colors which has been provided, say orange, or you may even manually write the color you need, like this. And you see it has given the bars of black color. Okay, now let's see if it can provide us with the pie charts or not. So try asking, create me a pie chart showing top 5 artists having maximum Spotify plays based on their respective songs. And here you see, this is a pie chart which is showing the top 5 artists with the maximum Spotify plays with exact plays also. You can download this chart or even expand this. Now going ahead, let's see if this dataset follows any trend or not. I'll ask if this dataset follows any trend. If yes, show me the visual representation for the same. So you see that this dataset is following trends based on release date, stream trends over time, etc., with a very clear visualization for every trend which it follows. So you see this graph for number of songs released over time. We have release year on x-axis and number of songs on y-axis. You can clearly see that number of songs releasing in 20s is increasing drastically. So let's understand more by asking create a line graph showing how ranking of songs depend upon track score. And here you can find an inverse relationship between rank and track score. You may even ask any follow-up question if you have in your mind. That's all for the use case. Today I needed to analyze a dataset which contains the most streamed Spotify songs of 2024 based on the factors such as track score, YouTube views, Spotify views, etc. But I didn't use Excel at all. I uploaded the data into ChatGPT, which confirmed the successful load and provided an overview of the dataset. That's all for the use cases and how you can use power of ChatGPT for data analysis with minimal efforts. If you have liked this video, ensure to enable both like and subscribe button for Intellipaat YouTube channel. Thank you and see you in the next video.